This is a quick update for APLD here on a Friday, May 2nd, 2025. Current price is $5.33, up about 2.3%. We are testing now above this resistance here of $5.30. As of today, I just want to see if we can close above $5.30 if possible. Then going into next week, I am optimistic of a potential rally again for APLD. We could potentially start having a move up or a stair step move up back to 666, closer to our 200-day moving average, right around 691, or you could say $7. It's definitely something I'm keeping an eye out for, and it's going to be right around a 26% move from our current price here to the top side. I'm more optimistic of a recovery here for APLD than a sell off back down to 430. I don't think we see 430 anytime soon unless the overall market just happens to dip. But again, $5.30 here going to be a potential support to keep an eye out for APLD going into next week and possibly even the remaining of May if we start to go sideways. So I want to see if we can remain above $5.30. Previously, if you haven't watched our previous videos, I mentioned that we did break out of this downtrend pattern. We broke out to the right side, to the top side, now having this new pattern forming, right? So this looks pretty bullish in my opinion. This is going to have a potential move up to the top side, as you can see here in this potential trend line that I have here in green or blue. And then again, the bearish trend line previously is going to be in red here, broke out above to the right. Now looking to potentially test 666. And again, $5.30 here could be a potential support level to keep an eye out for. If for some reason we do break down below $5.30, a level of support I would want to keep an eye out for is going to be right around 496. 496 here if we can remain above that as well if needed. Okay, so again, I'm not going to guarantee that 530 is going to be a 100% support level, but it is something I'm keeping an eye out for. And if we happen to do break below 530, then 496 is going to be the next support level to watch out for. And if we do test towards 496, and if I have some cash on the side, personally, I wouldn't mind adding some positions into APLD, especially if I'm long-term trading APLD or if I'm just looking to swing trade. Then I think 496 would serve as a better dip opportunity, or even small positions at 530 if I see that 530 is going to confirm as support going into next week. Like I said, I do think the recent high here, if I zoom out, of 1248, said this in our previous video, I do think at some point we are going to get a recovery towards this price. And from current prices here, it sounds kind of crazy. It is a 135% move, but like I said, we've done this a couple times before. APLD has had its volatile moves towards the upside and downside, so definitely keep an eye out for a recovery to the top side now that we are at a pretty good considerable dip opportunity. I'm here on the weekly chart looking at the 200 MA, which is this orange line right here. 200 moving average here on the weekly chart. Again, anytime we got close to the orange line, we just had a pretty nice recovery back up to the top side. Of course, not saying we're never going to have a sell-off. It happens, right? Sell-off, orange line, back up, back down to the orange line. So this, in my opinion, is a buying opportunity. Look for that potential rally back to, again, the medium here, 666. Thanks, guys, for watching. And if you haven't joined yet, join our Discord, link down below in the description. And if you're wanting to support the community, feel free to join the Patreon. It does support us heavily as well. And if you want to, you can also support us through the YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe through supporting the YouTube channel, you can do that as well. Okay. Thank you guys for watching APLD. And happy that I have some audience here commenting in APLD. I recognize you guys commenting on every APLD video, and please continue to comment on APLD videos. Let me know what your thoughts are as well in terms of due diligence and what you're currently doing at these current prices. And yeah, it's really nice to see what you guys are doing, and I like that you guys are updating me what your average is and what your thoughts and opinions are on APLD stock. Seems like a lot of you guys are long-term in on it, or perhaps one or two of you guys are swing trading APLD. I will be making more APLD videos, so stay tuned. I'll be making weekly APLD videos if needed. This week I made about like 4 or 5 videos on APLD since I knew you guys are interested in this stock. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for APLD.